What it do, Bankroll Gaming? Welcome back to another episode of College Football 26 here on the South Carolina. Oh my gosh. The East Carolina Dynasty. Not going to cut that out. Going to keep that in there, man. But yes, the East Carolina Dynasty, man. We got Coastal Carolina this week. We on the 0-2 losing streak right now. Definitely put myself in a tough situation. Went up against NC State and then South Carolina, my old dynasty, and got whooped. Had a little bit of fight, but not enough to continue to stay in the game, enough to win. Hoping this game against Coastal Carolina, you know what I'm saying, could be one of our games to like show ourselves, prove ourselves as a lower overall team, more tailored towards our overall, you know what I'm saying. So gives us a bit of confidence, hoping that we can come into this game and show not just myself, but show, I guess, the league or fans that we are figuring it out and we are going to be able to compete when it comes to conference play. And so our conference isn't that deep of a conference of like OC good schools to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Definitely some competition here and there, but my sole purpose of putting these 4 teams in the beginning was because basically all in Carolina, and it's just like, why not have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Have a little fun. And they coming out looking sweet. I love Coastal Carolina's uniforms, bro. Like that all black, the teal. It's a good blend. Like if I didn't choose East Carolina, bro, I would choose Coastal. It's just the uniforms, bro, for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I like the Pirates. The Pirates it's more swaggy, bro. It's not no gamecocks, not no what they call that chicken over there, a conqueror, I don't know, bro. And man, he getting busy, and he gets up the sideline and into the end zone. I'm talking trash about their mascot, and they up the sideline getting busy. I thought that was Nick Hopper for a second, but it's somebody else. And it's time to see what our offense has in store. We got Hauser still in the field as a starting quarterback, the junior over the senior, because, you know, it's going to give him a little bit of a shot. He showed we trust his arm more. You know what I'm saying? We trust him as a passer more, and we kind of need to pass the ball. So, yeah. So that's all I can say in that aspect. But Wright's still going to be a guy who's going to get involved into the game, man. Don't get me wrong. He has the legs, 90 speed, something you can't teach, so we're going to try to utilize that. And he's a senior, so why not let him rock out when he can. Good pass, Hauser. Good pass, good catch, Smith. Up the sideline we go for a huge gain, and we looking good, man. This might be a game we actually, you know what I'm saying, wake up a little bit, y'all. I didn't even see my receiver. I just threw it hoping that my usual, you know what I'm saying, my receiver got a step ahead. Good catch. Yes, good catch. Good pickup, boy. Good pickup. Man, that's a good play. That's a good play, but my running back, I picked up a blister. Give me time in the pocket. Time in the pocket I can use to find a receiver. Open a route like that, man. That's definitely what you want, man. Pat away. Big 12 on that beat, man. Just got in the end zone. Coastal Carolina with a screen pass out to the right side. We on that, though. Lost the 2 yards for them. In the pocket comfortably. Going out to the left side. Good pass and a first down. First quarter coming to it. And big hit. Deflected by 21. And a huge gain right after the fact. That's OC right there. That should not have happened how it happened, but it did happen, so I can't say nothing about it. That's the end of the first quarter, man. Right now it's 7-7. These two low overall teams putting together a little show right now. Both QBs, 1 TD. Of course, one QB has a better pass completion than the other, but the game is not over yet. Second quarter of the football game starting now. Coastal Carolina with the football in their possession. Pass out to the left to the running back who has a mean truck apparently. He dipping in like we owe him some money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to cut stick, maybe cut stick probably work. But I began juked a lot in this jump too. That's a big sack in the backfield. Big sack in the backfield, man. Go chase him, go get him. There's one thing the team has a little bit of a good thing. They have a good little way a good pass rush, I would say, to get to the quarterback and make the quarterback suffer, man. Make him think twice about making that throw or that scramble out the pocket, man. I like what this pass rush has. I maybe getting a little bit amped up because of the fact of this school we're playing against, and the quarterback get the breaking me down, but can't get the first. 4th and 11. And we get the ball now. Try to toss it out to my man Montgomery. He gets nowhere for real. 2nd and 11. Trying to find a way to pass before we get a safety. Pass is made. It's caught. It is caught. First down. Give it to my man Montgomery again. Good block. I should have cut it outside. I could have went to the field for so much more yards, but I just, like I said, was not good at just running the ball. And I should have threw it the wide. Couldn't throw it the wide fast enough. Got sacked. 3rd and 12 now. Going up top. Find a man, but it's incomplete because the blanketed defense right there. And the running back for Coastal Carolina cutting and moving with authority. Give it to him again. This time we read that play. We snuff it out. Get off y'all block shot. No, wide open receiver. Wide open receiver, man. Broken plays, man. Broken plays. We should have been on the quarterback's face, making him uncomfortable. But instead, we're too busy doing other stuff. And this time, we make him uncomfortable. 3 tackles for my boy. WD-40, man. Oh, hell nah, EA. Hell nah, EA. Hell nah, EA. You're not about to keep treating me like this on my own channel, bro. You're not about to keep embarrassing me on my own channel in front of my subscribers, bro. This is not right, bro. Come on, it's a good throw. I've been hit. No diddy. That's a bucket ball. Into the bucket. Touchdown. Almost said Coastal Carolina. I almost said Pittsburgh Steelers for a second, too. I don't know what I'm on, y'all. East Carolina Pirates. And PD right there dancing or doing whatever he's doing right now. Anthony Smith definitely showing that he's one of the trusted receivers on this team when it comes to throwing that ball up the sideline like that. Wobbly ball due to the contact off the hit and the pressure, but nonetheless a good arm. Halftime show is here. Not really much to see. Coastal, yeah. Yeah, 8 first downs. Don't seem like it, but I guess 14-14 though. Yeah, I don't know how this game gonna go. I don't know, man. I was tied up at one point in time with South Carolina as well, and they took off on us. They put BTA, literally. I don't want that to happen right here with Coastal Carolina against this a low overall team, lower than us. If that's the case, bro, I might have to go to All-American difficulty because Heisman, that means Heisman job like just a little too tough for your boy. And that was a dumb decision, but the vision I had for that, like what I thought was going to happen, but I was saying that goddamn linebacker or safety, whatever he is, bringing them with the fucking field, was different. They got a sword. Okay, turnover sword. Turnover sword. That's all right. That's all right right there. Wyatt Gideon. Okay. He's a micro linebacker. Okay. I thought I can get it there, but that was wrong. And here's Coastal now. Pass. That should be a pick. What? No. EA. Oh my gosh, bro. I cannot catch picks in this jump. Y'all know my strength when it comes to playing defense, bro, is catching picks. Literally, turnovers is what I do when I play Madden, playing college football. That's how I survive in these games. If I can't goddamn get a pick that should be a pick, but I know good and well if I threw the ball and that was a CPU, they would have picked me off, bro. It's not making no sense for me, bro. It's just not at all. I'm not understanding that. I'm not. That's not cool, bro. Anthony Smith still out here working. EA. Like, let me make you look sweet a little bit. Well, thank you, EA. I appreciate it. I deserve to look sweet sometimes. Y'all be Gil Goblin. Down by 7, man. 21-14. Montgomery gets tossed onto the floor on a 3-yard pickup, and that's a nice little pass to the sideline for a first down. Get Neek Smith. And an injury for them, not us. About time. I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. Okay, then. 3-yard gain. 3 yards better than nothing. That's another good catch right there. Now you gotta get in the end zone. I should hand it off when I'm passing. Yeah, that's good first down, boy. Montgomery cannot get into the end zone. That's a risky pass. Gutsy throw, but a great catch and great decision, leading to a game-time touchdown here in the third quarter of this game. The tight end definitely had blanket coverage with extra hitters right there, was able to position his body, box out the defender, and get the touchdown needed. So 21-21 is what we have. Third quarter, 1:57 left on the clock. Coastal Carolina with the floor in their possession. Overthrow. 3rd and 14 now. A little bit of rain in this game. Not sure how it's affecting their players, but it is raining. That's a nice pass. Wide open. Up the sideline. The rain is not affecting nobody apparently. That's a beautiful catch. Beautiful play. Blown coverage somehow, some way. And into the end zone. Coastal Carolina gets into there again. Extending their lead and making this game just that much more difficult to confidently say that we are doing anything right now. Like, it's just like a whole bunch of hoping to not make a mistake and hoping that they do make mistakes in this game so far. But we still fighting. Hauser is still finding some good passes, some good wide open receivers right now, and giving Montgomery for a nice little pickup. Try to get the first, but he had like a heat-seeking tackle going on. In the third quarter coming close to an end. Good catch. Unique Smith, he's not that fast. He's not that fast. 85-something speed. And he gets the touchdown after getting past y'all. What? EA. Thank y'all, bro. I ain't. Oh, shit. Who's that? My controller. EA. What a game this is right now. To fourth quarter, man. We got the passing game. Got 4 TDs each for each quarterback. 1 interception for us, though. That separates the two. And the completion percentage as well. But all that matters is who wins this game. And we hoping that we can walk into this trap and take over their trap. And that's pressure off the backside. Good play. 3 sacks on the day, man. 3 sacks. That is tough. Put the league on notice, bro. You got to. Kendrick DeJour. Oh, could got another sack. Good way to evade that tackle with a quarterback. Good way to evade that tackle quarterback. That's definitely a good little evasion right there. That's a nice pass. Out. Goddamn, catch the ball. I know it's raining. I know it is. Good pass. Good way to read the next level. All right, that's a good play. Good play. Oh, my stars. Y'all got to get out of my way when y'all blocking. Nice little pass and catch and nice little juke inside. Keep the drive alive. Uh-oh. Hauser trying to house it. He takes a big hit. Risking his body. Caden Hauser goes down with a huge run, with a great play, but he could have slid and avoided that. Instead, he gets hurt. We see right into it on the field, number 5, and he hands off to Montgomery for a touchdown. Man, oh man. I just hope that Hauser isn't, you know what I'm saying, significantly hurt where he's gone for multiple games, because he is a cool quarterback. But if that means we'll see more right, then my plan to start the senior might just be in effect anyways. I don't know. I'm fine with either or, but 35-28 right now. They are trying to come back, but they're throwing any kind of pass, and this is an easy first down. That's not right. Oh, I could have made a play. Oh my gosh. I'm just so slummed down. Strofen. That's a good block. But a good way to get the tackle, boy. 2-minute warning, man. They down. They are down. That's a great spin, great run. Still on his feet, moving forward. God damn. EA trying to do the most. Play action. We on that. I'm lurking. Use it, baby. I can only get picks if I use alert. Other than that, can I get a goddamn pick to save my life? It's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Wilson. Good way to drop back in coverage. Read the quarterback's eyes. Hands up. Secure the pick. And not even trying to do too much like returning it. You just, you know what I'm saying, you fall down knowing what you know. Now it's our job to get that jump up the field. We'll chew the clock so we don't get the ball back. And already sending pressure at us. Already sending pressure at us, man. Oh my goodness. Second and 2. A minute left on the clock, man. Coastal Carolina still in this game. No timeouts left, though. That's the only downfall, no timeouts. The clock is now on their side. I should have stayed a little tighter. I probably could have picked that off. Zone coverage right now. We know they're going to pass it, but he spikes the football, stop the clock. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. They're going up top. It's deflected. Could have been picked off, but of course, if I'm not using them, they won't give me the pick. Motional man underneath out left. Pressure, screen, little screen play, pass, and the receiver has space and try to get it loose, but can't. They get a first down, but can't stop the clock unless they spike the ball. Why is the clock stop the ball? I'm about to say. They going, not spiking? I'm about to say. They going, it's a short pass. 3rd and 5, no timeouts. I call one for them. Let's see. He panicking. He going for it himself. Big hit and a fumble. And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. That is game, and we might have just secured our first dub of the season. Quarterback he had a bold move, man. Bold move, and he had a nice little lane. If he would have took it himself, got in the end zone, it would have been a tie ball game. Probably overtime, and I hate college overtime, so I'm so glad that he took that risk and then slide and met his maker and fumbled that motherfucker football, man. East Carolina Pirates coming to Coastal Carolina, man, and get the dub over them by just a touchdown. What a game. What an eye-opening game, too, by the way. Like, we can ball, man. We can play. We can put up points. We can score. We can compete. Yes, this school we were playing against is, like, you know what I'm saying, more so in our lane, but, like, still. Like, you know what I'm saying? It feels good to get a dub. A dub's a dub, man, at the end of the day, so. I thought this game was going to be a game we lost, but, like, look, 7-7 in the first quarter, second quarter, 14 in the third. And we got that last little touchdown in the fourth quarter to get the dub. And they could have had the same thing if Rose was different or something happened in a different kind of way. But we can't dwell on that, man. We got to just go ahead and celebrate our win. The first win on the channel for College Football 26 Dynasty mode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They allowed 4 sacks today. 3 from just one player. Cool total. TFLs. Good game by the quarterback, though, man. Montgomery, quiet game compared to his first one, but hey, Anthony Smith and Unique Smith put the team on their back when it mattered most. And all the receivers get a touchdown today. Looking good. Only 1 sack allowed. Defense. That's tough. Yeah, this is a solid little group, man. I know Kendrick DeJour definitely one of my players to watch beside opposite of Craig. Could be a potential double pass rush duo right there, but we'll see how that goes, man. But that will be all for this episode, guys. Thank you all for tuning to the channel, man. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you don't mind. Our first dub on the channel, man. It definitely didn't come easy, but it felt good to actually get a dub against a team that we should be able to compete against. What's this? Our first commit, wide receiver Teron Sanders, the 3-star. Okay, then. That is all right. I like that. That is all right. We get a good dub, get a recruit. It's a fair little trade-off right there, man, but still a D- in grade for championship contender. C- for brand exposure, so I understand how some schools, some players don't want to come. Next week, rivalry game against North Carolina, man. Stay tuned for that episode. Until next time, man, more episodes, more updates coming on the channel. Y'all have a blessed day. We out of here.